Alright, I think we're live. OBS is like, uh, oh, now we're live. Okay. My computer is a bit laggy because of the engine still building. Oh, man. Can't believe it. We actually might be able to hit 500 subs before the end of the year. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, my dude. Let me mute that. There we go. Alright. I was getting Discord open. Let me get chat opened here. So after the last stream, I did mention using the new feature that they implemented, like it basically mutes the music that has been copyrighted in your video, but they didn't implement the feature right. So the issue with the feature is it goes through all of the audio. It doesn't just go out into that one section. It goes through all of the audio. So the whole video has to reprocess, which takes forever. I started it yesterday after I stopped the live, and it's still processing right now. And there's only, out of all the music that I played, there's only like 2 songs that are partially blocked. So it's not too bad. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it has been one hell of a day. I was expecting to get this editor like built today, like before live. Well, that never happened. I started building this yesterday. Like I actually went to bed, woke up, and it was all done. But for some reason, a dependency never installed on Visual Studios for version 2022. So I thought, you know what? I'll restart it. I'll rebuild the whole project again, start in Visual Studios 2017. So I went through the hassle of getting 2017, 2019, and 2022 fresh installs. Opened and launched 2017 in the Visual Studios 2017. Project is incompatible with this release or this version of Visual Studio. So I said, okay, well, fuck. And I went through every version until I came back to 2022. Finally gave me a dialogue to install everything. And now it just works. It just works. So that's basically what I've been doing all day. Also, how does the stage VC work in Discord? Does it like actually ping everyone, or do they have to be like notified by some opt-in feature? I don't know. Confusing work here. Very confusing work. Maybe after this I can get the Steam thing to work though. So that should be a plus. And we might have to hit 5 hours of watch time for this stream. So even if we were to hit the 500 mark, the way the channel monetization works, like for memberships, I have to have 3,000 watch hours. And I calculated, okay, so 3,000, and I divided it by, let's say, 5 hours a day. It's roughly around like 40 streams. So I gotta get 40 streams in by the end of this month. So I thought to myself, okay, what if I was to do 2 streams of 5 hours? Or even one singular stream for like 12 hours? That would still take me 26 streams. So we're gonna buckle down on that, and the way that the algorithm is hitting my channel, we're probably going to do some development videos in the coming months or for the New Year's, or even if we hit 500 subs. I'll do a live video on UE4, make a completely random game with all your suggestions, and we'll go from there. Just see how it goes. Gosh, the emotes button on YouTube is, it hurts. They could have at least made it so you can like drag it around, like get it out of the way of the chat. So like have it to be either side, like the left or the right. Cause I'd rather be able to see messages than someone else's profile pic. Oh, let me see if I can start a poll here. Okay. Oh, I love, there it is. Turn your voice audio up. Is my voice low? No, my voice ain't low. So let me pull OBS over here. Yeah, my audio's, it's fine. You might have an issue with an audio on your side. Like if I was to go up any louder, it'd probably be deafening. The joy of working on stuff. 1,500 files out of 4,700 files. Was that like around 35%? I think 35%? We'll go with 35. Hmm. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna probably have an echo here. Yeah. Yeah, on my side for the stream, like the audio is just fine. So I'm not sure what's causing that. Sorry, that was probably a little loud. Okay. Ooh. It's a sloth.
Right?
No, that's not a sloth. That's a kaitu.
Hello.
Hello. Discord is being butt again. Okay. So, did you ever decide on if you wanted to like help with the game development still?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, considering like I gotta figure out how to get access to that thing. I haven't gotten an
Okay,
invite.
you
I
gotta.
know how.
I
I
I,
know how.
yeah, I figured it out. You gotta go to your Epic Games or Epic Games account.
Yeah, I already did all that, but
Link
they
your.
haven't invited.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to wait for an invite for that then. But
Yeah.
this
Oh
sucks.
well.
All of this just because I want to get the Steam API loaded.
Yeah. I haven't gotten an invite, so not sure if I'm gonna even get one. So
I
that's
wonder
another.
if I can invite you. What is send me your disc or not Discord,
I
but your
even know
thing.
my GitHub.
Well, you're gonna need that, sir. Did you ever
Yeah.
link your GitHub to your Epic Games account?
Yeah, I did.
Let me see if I'm able to accept people into it. Because I've been a member of it since 2017, 2018.
Yeah, that. I think that's just luck at that point.
Actually, they
But,
invited you to an organization, is how they do it.
hmm. Here.
It's weird how they do it. It's very weird.
Definitely.
No, I
Oh
can't
well.
accept people. They'll
Oof.
have to do that. That's pain.
Hey.
But yeah. So we might actually get to the 500 mark for subscribers.
Oh my. Have you reached 400?
We are at 344.
344. Yeah.
We will most definitely make it as long as I can keep my analytics like going up. Like the issue I'm having with some of the streams is I don't know what kind of gaming content I should do. Cuz like gaming content on YouTube is blowing up right now. But my thing is how should I divide my videos for the watch time? Cuz the watch time
Yeah.
is per view. So if I was to
Uh,
make a 5-hour stream and one person watches it, that's 5 hours. Two people,
mm-hmm.
if they even watched a full 5 hours, that's 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta figure out how I want to do it. I mean, I
You
could
can't
pay
do.
for ads, but yeah, I'd still be at that point like, what kind of content should I do?
I mean, it's gaming content, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, it's game development content.
Oh, that's what's blowing up right now?
Yes, very.
Weird.
Oh, you don't know, do you?
No, I don't.
A former Blizzard employee, actually
Yeah.
not really one, but multiple, went out and made their own industries or in their own
Oh,
studios, and they've been making game content, and it's been blowing up.
really?
Yup.
That's crazy.
And the algorithm's just eating it all up.
Mm.
Like, let
So much
me
for, so
pull
much
up
for
my
Blizzard,
analytics
yeah?
here. Take a look at this.
Hold on, let me.
If
Oh,
it keeps
that's
trying to full screen everything. Jesus. Okay. So our current views.
gotta look at the stream. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta look at the stream.
Mm.
You know what? Here, I'll just screen share so you don't have to deal with the latency. It's probably the smarter
I can
idea.
see it. I can see.
There you go.
Thank you.
So
Oh,
the views are almost at 900.
amazing.
Now, the watch hours that I've been noticing, it's like going up and down. So we capped at 95, and we're probably going to go down because of where I had some technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like maybe 4 or 5 hours between these videos.
Mm.
Because I did 2 streams here.
Yeah.
This was one from one singular stream.
That's great.
But our watch hours is like almost 50. And that's usual. So as you see, like our watch hours have been going up. And then they sort of start to plummet a bit.
Mm.
So yeah, roughly 8 hours a day is what we're looking at.
Mm.
But besides that, I mean, we're getting pretty close.
Keep
If you go
streaming.
look at the membership here.
Just keep streaming, man. That's all I can.
Yeah. Let's see. So we're already at 405 watch hours. Cause like yesterday, I think we were at like 3 something. We're already at 405. Pretty amazing. Anyways, back to this.
Yes.
Dude, this engine's taking for so fucking long to do it. Oh, it's painful.
Mean.
And everything is just so laggy because of it. I'm gonna kill my stream on Discord. Cause things are chugging along. Yeah, what do you think? Should I keep doing like game content?
I mean, it's really up to you, man. It's up to
See, that's the
what you
thing.
want
I
to do.
don't know.
Then I don't know either.
Oh, why don't you know? You're supposed to know.
I have no idea.
I'd ask if this could build any slower, but it would probably crash and make me rebuild it. That would be awful. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Guess what? It's 19,087.
What? English?
It was English. It was perfect English. I just whispered it.
Yes.
Is that a FNAF reference? Yeah, we'll go with that. Seems more reasonable that way.
Eggs.
Oh, look, we're going up by years now. We're already at 2026.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, how the years just fly by.
Amazing.
Tell me that you're old without telling me that you're old.
Bald head.
Okay, I was thinking of that pun after what my mom said to me, and it was what was the character? It was like Snoopy, I believe, and it was where it was reenacting the Red Baron on top of its doghouse. Yeah, so tell me you're old without telling me you're old. We'll get there eventually, chat.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Human.
There's a human.
There's no human.
You said there was a human.
But there's no human.
Well, then why'd you say there was when there's not?
But there's human.
Where?
On fire.
Okay, then that's just Flame Boy. Ignore him. You know, that would really blow my channel up, bro. The subs that have been with me since 2017 know that I usually do not play horror games.
Oh. Rebby.
Yeah, like I don't play
No Frebby.
horror games.
No Frebby.
No Frebby.
No Frebby.
The fact that I did that video of me playing FNAF Security Breach, like that's a 1 in a million. Like I even have Phasmophobia. I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play Phasmophobia. I'm gonna get on this hype train. I can get into the first game in VR. Nope, I'm done. I uninstalled the game, put the headset up, and I never touched it again. I don't do well with horror games.
The madness has begun. Yes.
I don't do horror games. I really don't.
Ah.
Oh, I'm getting so many messages. And I still can't believe my stuff's still being shipped overseas.
Ah, they're
Like
probably delayed.
It probably is delayed, yeah. Cause I'm still waiting on all the material to build those body trackers for VR. Imagine spending $500 on full body tracking when you could spend like $105 on my made trackers, which is like 7 trackers for your waist and your arms. So like that covers everything, and on top of that, the trackers last for 99 hours on a single charge. Like you're not gonna find anything that lasts that long. No consumer device has ever went over like 12 hours.
You're right.
Yeah, I was kind of blown away when I was first like designing everything. Because let me pull the site up on how I did it. So it was like a battery calculator. So like a battery life calculator. So this is like for a single charge. Here it goes.
Boo.
So I put in a 9900 milliamp hour battery, and the device consumption is 100 milliamps. Well, that totals up to almost 100 hours, which is roughly around 3 to 4.5 days. But then someone told me, okay, well, what about decreased battery life? You got to take like a certain amount out because like the life's going to decrease over time. Okay, I'll take 9 hours off. Like I'll take significant amount of hours off. That's still 90 hours. And it's still pretty good and still
Yeah.
better than 12 hours on a single charge.
Yeah.
And let's
Uh,
see, they're
if
button
only
top
consumer devices
batteries.
were like, imagine.
Yeah. But the batteries that I got are like button top batteries. So if they die, you can just swap them out. You can just swap them
Oh,
out. They're rechargeable. 3.7 volt
yeah.
batteries. Lithium ion rechargeable batteries. You don't like these batteries? They go bad? Swap them out. Easy. I paid like 15 bucks for 10 batteries. If you can't take the 15 bucks to pay for these lithium batteries that last for 99 hours for these,
How much do they
you,
like? Wait, no. How
let me
long does
go to
charge?
AliExpress and I will show you.
No, I mean like how long does it take for them to charge? That's what I was gonna.
Well, with, let me think, 3.7 is what they're rated as. I think they chart, well, it kind of depends because they do support fast charging.
Love me some fast charge.
Yeah, because it's so the way I designed it is you could either have it as a micro USB or USB C.
Oh,
So let me see what the price was for it real fast. Um, oh, that was on Amazon actually. Hold up.
Amazon.
Yeah, I bought them off Amazon.
Amazon. Ah, yes. We love Amazon.
All right. For the whole total, actually, even like after shipping, it was like 43.88. So if I go to per battery here,
Mm-hmm.
well, shoot, they don't even give it per battery. It's like
Amazing.
they require you to buy two. So like that's 13.99. So let's say like 15.95. 15.95 for two batteries. So if
Oh
you
wow.
take 15.95 and then divide it by two, that's $7.97.
Wow, that's an unholy amount of math though.
So $7.79 for a single battery that lasts for 99 hours.
Amazing.
And if you're interested in getting yourself one of these batteries, then I can actually pull up the part number because these box that came in a 4-pack actually have the part number on it.
I'll be right back.
All right. So if we go to shipping or shopping, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's probably just the identifier, isn't it? Okay, I think that's just the identifier. 18650-4. Which the -4 is, yeah, the -4 is per, like, 4 batteries. But here they are. A 4 set with the charger. And the charger, you can put almost any battery in it for $25. I just got a crappy deal on the batteries, but I mean, $25 for batteries that are gonna last you forever with trackers. That's pretty fucking solid. Pretty solid, my dude. Okay. What we at here? We're almost there. Chat, help. I'm getting mixed signals. Actually, now would be a good time to like decide on some games that I can make for new YouTube videos. Where's my pen?
Oh,
I lost my damn pen.
get pen.
That's right. I threw it at the roof. One sec.
Why'd you throw pen at roof? Is it 2 poles? I don't see
Okay,
2 poles.
I've got my shattered pen.
Oh.
So what kind of games
it?
could we make for like a YouTube video? And they've got to support multiplayer, because who doesn't like multiplayer?
Yeah.
Let's open the Epic Games Launcher and look at some of the plugins we've got.
Wait. Did you... What about this? What about the thing you were making already?
Oh, we're still going to make it. Or I'm still going to make it. It's just like for the coming days, I mean, some people kind of don't want to watch the exact same game be worked on multiple times. So we could like mix it up with random tutorial videos to help people code.
Ah, yes. I will
Or
need those.
like build games.
I'll need that. I'll need that to figure out what the hell's going on.
So we could do
yes.
a driving game. So let's say
Piqued my interest.
because we've got an advanced vehicle system. Let's see what this vehicle has. I believe this has like the physics to it, right?
It had like physics, destruction physics.
Yeah.
Or in the pictures at least it did.
Yeah, it's got it. It's also got physics for tires. Just
and
quirky
trailers.
stuff.
I like the trailers the best.
It's even got these physics for like liquid and stuff, like liquid physics. So hear me out. We could turn this into like sort of something like the long drive. Just the concept. We're not trying to steal anything, just to do it for fun. And then maybe along the way, there will be random buildings that spawn. And we could mix it with sort of like a horror map type thing. So you go into the building. And there's like these quests that you gotta, like this little scenario.
Oh, so like a driving game with quests?
Yeah, infinite driving game.
Driving game.
It's not necessarily quests. I think of Escape the Backrooms, for example. You enter this room, and you're in a scenario where you like maybe make a horror scenario, like a horror type game, and make it where you gotta exit before you die.
Okay.
You exit, you can drive on or do whatever, and then maybe
I
along the
like
way it'll
yeah.
spawn another thing. But yeah, so
Hmm.
let
You
me write
know,
this down.
I've been write that down. I had another thought that I've been thinking about lately. I've been looking at I've been trying to find something like not exactly like GTA, but more like the driving concept in GTA where there's multiple cars and multiple things you can do with those cars and an open world to drive around. Preferably a city, but something a little better than the GTA 5 map. Because
Well,
and then
it
I looked
sounds
into
like
ATS
you're
and
in
whatnot.
luck. You know why it sounds like you're in luck? Because I
What?
have just a plugin for that.
Oh god.
Let me see. Bro, this is what happens when you like start collecting plugins that you don't need.
Plugins, yeah. Oh my god.
Let's
That
see.
is
I
my
had it here
different
somewhere.
somewhere.
Like I actually had a plugin for like making cities and shit.
City Engine, I think I just saw it up there, but that's a VR one, right?
I believe so, yes. So
I
it is
just saw it.
VR, but you can easily like convert it to like
Okay.
a PC thing. There's even like pre-made cities, if that's what you're into.
Mm. I was looking at like ATS, American Truck Simulator,
Oh,
and
I just
oh,
realized something.
what happened?
There was a game that was caught scamming people. Like, it was basically sort of like a Monopoly. So they were scamming like the player base, thinking that this grand game was coming.
Oh,
This is that map that they used because they were caught stealing assets,
oh,
and I'm like 90% sure this was one of the assets they stole. That's funny.
oh my god, that is amazing,
But yeah,
crazy.
a pre-made map right here.
Yeah.
Hell, you can make a zombie map out of it if you wanted to.
Yes.
Make another Black Ops. That might not go well.
Nah.
That might not go well at all.
Like,
Let's see.
the idea was in my head that I could drive around the map and maybe have quests. It was more like a simulator type idea
Yeah.
because I don't really do the quests. It was more of just I want to drive around in an open thing, and the quests are more of a bonus if they're there to me.
Guess what I just found? The exact same fucking API that I was looking for.
Oh my!
It's only for 4.27 though, so that's okay. But you'd still basically need the Steam plugin to load, which the Steam plugin will not load
It,
unless you build it from source.
so you still need to build that thing from source then.
Yeah, which is
Of
stupid.
course.
You have, I don't know why they did it the way they did it. You have to download an SDK. Oh, god damn it.
What?
I just built the engine without the Steam SDK.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
I'm not.
Wild, wild, why? You've been doing
This
this whole
is
time.
this is what ticks me off the most. Why would
And
you
there's a
build an
download.
engine, include the plugin, but not like actually make it loadable? So here it
That is
is.
pain.
You got to download the SDK.
Yeah.
Make sure to update the current version, and then you gotta like recompile the whole engine with it.
You're doing this for the Steam workshop and whatnot? Or is it
Steamworks has everything.
in Steam?
Matchmaking, leaderboards, the lobby system, network reflection, like it's got everything.
Oh.
This is what ticks me off. Why would you make a fucking plugin and add it into the engine when you have to compile it from source? Like they physically disabled the old method where you could not load it by adding it into the actual engine files. So stupid. But yeah, I gotta download the Steamworks. What I might be able to do though is like add it into the project itself instead of having to rebuild the whole engine.
Yeah.
Because the engine should be able to build the plugin. So let me download this. Great. Already locked behind a login thing. That's stupid.
Amazing.
Isn't that just beautiful, chat?
Pain.
I'm just trying to decide if I really want to create my account.
You technically have to, right?
I have to create an account in order to download it.
Is it just a Steam?
It's
Oh,
the
wow.
whole Steam API. Like everything. And there was an unofficial plugin for doing this.
And I
but
guess that
it's
got shut down.
like the old plugin has been deprecated and no one can get it anymore. And they went through and actually like removed it all in their marketplace. So if we search up Steam, you're not gonna find a plugin for lobbies that is free now. So what's in my cart? I'm gonna remove that. So if I look up Steam and I sort by price,
Steam Party is like, oh my god.
you got the Steam overlay. You got an MMO kit. Okay.
Steam package and publish. Those are all.
Yep. And then like nothing for a subsystem. Now there's one right here, but it's $5 fucking.
And do we know it's not even rated? It's not even. We don't know if it's good or not.
Yeah, not a clue. Like, not a clue if it'll even work or not. Like, it's great and all that there's a section in the project now, but it's like 2 reviews written. 2 reviews. And it was like 4. It's made. This comment was made for 4.26.2, but this only supports 5.1 and 5.3, or 5.1 to 5.3. So like this wouldn't even work if I was to pay $5 for this. Like that's the whole issue.
That is pain.
Blueprint Steam utilities. Oh look, you can do a Steam avatar. I guess that's just your icon actually. And it looks like images have been removed. That's interesting.
Image.
Like it looks like there were 3 images removed. So you got 1 image right here. You've got a missing space. 1 right here, and it looks like there was 2 more right here.
That's amazing.
Who in the hell would pay $100 just to make a Steam party? Who would even do that? Steam DLC.
Yeah.
Oh look, Steam API unofficial for $75.
Pain.
Hey, at least you could restart it with this API.
Amazing.
Make a 3D Stardew Valley. No. Yeah, I can't see what they look like on here for the examples, but I assume they're for lobbies.
Lobby.
Like, I can't even read any of this. It's so crappy quality. I get a crit and count then, I guess. Wow. That's awesome. I got to use my actual Steam account to gain access. Because this isn't how people get fucking hacked. I'd be so livid if I had to use a site like this using my account information and then ended up like getting breached because of this. But what ticks me off is like Epic Games directly links to the site. Like directly links, so you can't really get it confused. Oh, and I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it. I'm getting a phone call.
Here.
Hello? Something from Saint, I guess like St. Jude's Hospital or whatever. It was just a scam.
Amazing.
It like honestly sounded like he kept getting hung up on. So it was like, hey, this guy's gonna hang up on me again. You goddamn right I am. You right.
You right.
Hello, welcome back to the stream.
Everything is on fire. Hello.
Don't worry, I'll remember my Steam login sooner or later.
Eventually.
Eventually. God, I don't remember what fucking email I did it through.
Mm.
Oh. That account's not signed in on my computer, that's why. Okay.
Mr. Wiggle. They can't upload imagery.
Yes, that has been disabled. Is it? I'm still like trying to redesign the Discord.
Mm.
Which actually, people with the friends rate should be able to. Let me fix that.
Yeah.
What was it? Attached files or embed links?
I think it was attached files. Just add both. It's YouTube links.
Okay,
Embed.
it has been fixed. Download Literacy DK. Yep. Okay. I have downloaded it. I have got it. Chat, are you proud of me? I'm just gonna continue asking the exact same question. Just
Human.
like does something really stupid or just something very, very simple. Chat, are you proud of me? How could you not be proud of me? I tried so hard. Is it still building? Oh, it's not building anymore. Let's go.
Let's go. Is it done?
It is. I just
Oh. How
can't.
long does it take?
I don't know.
It's been like 30 minutes.
However, like 5,000 seconds are.
5,000 seconds?
Yes. Probably like around 30 minutes, I guess.
It's been like, you said 5,000?
Yes.
So that is like an hour.
Okay, so almost an hour.
So
Okay.
83 minutes. 83.3333333 minutes. There you go. Uh,
Okay. I'm gonna full screen this, so I'm not gonna be able to
now
see
just
chat.
now just hope it works.
Feel free to read chat off to me if there's like someone who sends a
Okay.
message.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Some of the 64-bit libraries can be found in your Steam client directory at the time of this writing. Valve doesn't include all of the library. Then why the hell did I just download this SDK if you don't even include every fucking thing? Oh, you brain dead stupid mother. Okay. Well, I've also got to apparently enter my Steam directory and
And your
your
credit card
absentee allowance.
details, and your phone number, your house address, your credit card details, your everything else. Yes. Everything is
I
gonna
don't
be
even
entered.
know how to build this SDK.
Oh my god.
I'll find it here sooner or later. Jesus.
Eventually.
So engine,
Eventually.
binaries, third party, Steamworks. I guess 1.51 would be it.
Yes.
For dedicated server builds. Okay, that's great. Both tier 0 and ST or VSTD lib files are only required when explicitly linking against them using the force Steam client link flag for dedicated server builds. Client builds never need these. That's great and all. Then how the fuck do I get it?
Huh. That's
If,
the whole thing. You don't.
like, the thing is, if it's not meant for clients, then how can I just go to my client folder and grab it? Like, I really don't think they thought very good about this SDK.
Yeah, no.
Where the fuck's my Steam installation? I got Streamlabs. Don't know why that's still there. I found it. It was in my face. Where do I find these DLLs? So I need the Steam Client 64. Okay. There's a Steam Client 64. The tier 0, where's that at? The S64. And this doohickey. And then for the 32, that, and what's the Steam client? Okay, so I got all the DLL files now. All games using the Steam Online subsystem must have a valid application ID because the Steam API won't initialize if it doesn't know your application's Steam ID or your application's app ID. Will generate a Steam app ID text during a graceful shutdown of the engine. UE4 deletes this file. Because Steam will look for the text file in the current directory. That's great and all. That's awesome. Where the fuck is the file then? Well, it built it with the Steamworks API at least. So it already had it built in. I need to open the default engine.ini. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. I'll put this at the very top. Enabled. 480. Call Steam class. Online subsystem Steam. I gotta put this. And we should be good. Awesome. So let me minimize that. And we should be able to start this now. UE4 editor. And I did went ahead and make a backup of the project, so if something was to go wrong, I have a valid backup. For once, I have a backup. Oh, here we go with the Steam VR shit again. Hey, Kai2. Hey, Kai2. I think Toast loves bagels. Are you gonna open or what, damn it? There we go. Oh, I made a boo-boo. There might be two opening. Damn it, UE4. And now it's compiling shaders. You know, I thought when it compiles shaders, it goes down. It's not going down. Well, I thought we were getting close. Guess not. Any day would be nice. Preferably today. What's happening? Ah.
Did you know?
No, I did not, but you're gonna tell me anyway.
Did you know that cheese is cheese?
Did you know that
Did I know?
toast loves bagels?
Ooh woo.
The fuck? Fucking new generation, I swear.
Ooh woo part 3.
Tell me you're young without telling me you're fucking young.
Ooh woo.
Jesus Christ. It's as bad as a construction site hiring
Yeah.
a dog and a cat. Because apparently we never knew we would hire that.
Yes.
Oh,
Dogs
you
and cats.
identify as a cat? Not a problem. We'll have some catnip over there for you. You'll be good to go.
Amazing.
Well, at least the editor is starting to launch.
It's starting to launch.
The Steam API should now be loaded.
Eventually.
You know, whenever the fuck it finishes compiling whatever shaders it's got. I might just put this on a private repository on GitHub and just let you download it.
If you even can. Like the
Oh,
bat
I can.
it's a bat file.
No. What I mean, like, pre-built is I can upload
Oh.
a zip file to,
Mhm.
I don't even have to do a zip file. I could just upload it as is, and you could just download it as a zip on a private repository.
Makes sense. Works for me.
So you don't have to rebuild the fucking thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, because, like, after I finish building this and, like, getting everything working properly, I'm gonna put it in the exact same place as the retail install was, so it works with the Epic Games launcher, and I don't ever
Mhm.
have to do this shit again.
Just hope it doesn't update on you.
It won't, because it's put in developer mode. That's the whole reason you had to build it from source, is to build the editor in development mode.
Oh.
So it's basically in a development environment right now. So updates for it are disabled. And even though, like, I don't see them going back and updating UE4. Because, like, UE4 is
True.
old at this point. I love how it went from 676 to 596.
Amazing.
We were one number off, chat. A whole singular number. We could have been lucky.
Hmm.
Well, 2 people voted yes on the poll. One
Yes,
voted no.
the human,
A human.
a human.
406 and 1217. 316. And still 1217. I do not believe these numbers are accurate.
It's like a ticking time bomb. It's counting down, man.
I wouldn't even say it's counting down.
It's all over the place.
It went from counting from like 100 something to 2,000.
Oh,
If that's a bomb, that's a pretty terrible fucking bomb. Oh, look, I got an
it's a great.
extra 2 minutes. And then it blows up. Sorry, chat. The bomb's a neutralizing still. Give it just a little bit longer.
A little long.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. It's almost there, I promise.
Almost there.
As it stays on 75% for like the next 3 hours.
Are we there yet?
Hold on, don't move a muscle. We're almost there. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, oh look, it's back at 70 fucking 5. Why is it back at 75? Oh, because it launched too. That makes sense. That makes so much sense, chat. I'm gonna have to wait until this other one launches so I can close it, because if I don't, any project I open with it, it's going to be fucked because it won't know what instance it's saving to.
Amazing.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way. Oh boy. Copy broken. That is the one I want. What do you mean it was made with a different version? It's the same fucking version.
Open the copy.
Oh. I already have a copy.
This is terrible.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I have got to put it in the correct place now. It's got to be called UE underscore 4.27. To hell with you, Visual Studios. What else were you opened in? Huh? What is he opened in? I really don't know what else is open in.
File Explorer.
What?
File Explorer.
Where is it open in File Explorer?
No, like as a folder. As an open folder.
No, it's not opened.
Win64. On your File Explorer.
Not opened. That is the. Yeah, that's the. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Whoopsies. Now we just copy every fucking thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so hot. Look at all those gigabytes. 108. This
What
editor
the
is
hell?
108 gigabytes. I will never be able to upload this to GitHub. Like, I don't even think the GitHub desktop will be able to upload it all.
You think GitHub's gonna even let you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it won't even get close.
I wonder how many people will be willing to download 108 gigabytes worth of
I
for the
mean,
project.
if they also have GitHub desktop, it will easily download it because it'll download like file by file instead of like a singular file. I mean, we did it with the Club Penguin Media server, so that's exactly what we did. We made a script and we basically went through the entire media server, followed every directory we possibly could, and then downloaded every single file.
Amazing.
The only files that were never saved were like a full media backup of 2014. There's like some files of 2014, but not all of them. Hang on. I'm tired of looking at this garbage and I want it off my PC. Yeah, like Ngrok has gotten so crappy recently. Because instead of you like being able to just launch it in a command prompt and it just like takes a port and reroutes it for Minecraft, it creates a subdomain using your IP and then it just opens a port for like a web server. I don't need Ngrok for a web server. I was needing it to like open a port forwarding method. That was the whole point. But whatever. I can always just
90
use
gigabytes
Hamachi.
later.
Oh, I just realized that I can use Hamachi to connect to my computer and basically make it think that the Minecraft server is on my server right that has all ports opened.
Wait, what happened?
You could use Hamachi to basically mirror your like port and everything you're running. Like, let's say I was to have traffic going for a Minecraft server on my computer, you can use Hamachi to tie it to my like the actual server rack, and then the server rack acts as the middleman to change all the packets and shit.
That's cool. Didn't know that. I'm eating.
Sounds like it. You got a mouthful.
Yes. I got a whole fucking bag of chip. I'm
Complete
down to the half of the
silence.
bag.
Good for you. I don't have a bag of chips.
Mm, unfortunate.
It is. I want a Subway sandwich so badly right now.
Bad one.
I want a Subway sandwich. Unfortunately, my cars are still broke down.
All of them?
When I was saying that I was making a singular car, but I was trying to be funny. It didn't work.
Ah, yeah.
But I sold my Mitsubishi.
Oh.
I sold it for I think $2,000 in cash.
Oh. Yes.
With that money, I turned around, bought a running engine for I think
Mm-hmm.
$200, and then
And another car.
no, I didn't buy another car. God no. And I'm gonna use the money to like buy all the fluids and service everything. Because I might actually have to like redo the brake system. Because the brake fluid,
Oh.
it's like gum in there. It's bad. Like the second I flush out the brake booster and the brake master cylinder, like I guarantee you everything's gonna lock up.
Hmm.
But hey, it won't matter because regardless, I'll have my car back again. My first ever car under my name. How many times can anyone say that they still have their first car?
Not a lot.
Yeah, I've had it for like 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
my
every
first.
my thing is like with people's like people getting their first car, sometimes it could be like a rundown car so I could see when
Yeah.
they get rid of it. I didn't get a rundown car. I got a four-door Trailblazer, great on gas, like 22 miles to a gallon. Pretty basic.
Mm-hmm.
It's reliable, and I put like a $200 radio in it.
Amazing.
Because the original owner of it, because I'm the second owner of that car, which makes it even better. But I'm the second owner of that car, and he originally like put in these little boxes for custom radios.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I got really lucky
Yeah.
with it. Instead of spending like $500, I could have just spent 200 on like an actual decent touchscreen radio with like Android Auto or whatever, or Auto Android. It was one of the
Yeah.
two. But I wanted it mostly for like hands-free driving and GPS
Yeah. Yeah, that makes.
cuz the radio is basically an Android. So with that said, I can install any Android app on it.
Oh, God. Google Map.
See,
Eh.
this is what bothers me. You make an Android device, like the Android radio, but you don't
Mhm.
actually like add a way to like install custom apps or stores or even include
Oh,
the Maps app on it. Like I have to jailbreak the brand new radio to add a custom app on it. But I'm going to because I want the Maps app on
fun.
it.
Yeah. Good idea.
Like a touchscreen radio wouldn't be complete without Google Maps. So, or like some GPS app.
Get like Waze or some shit. I don't know.
Well, see, a thing with Android is the hell? Whatever. But the thing is, with Androids, with debug mode, you have to use an ADB, like debug. It's like a sort of app. So if they left that
Oh, like a
on,
debug file.
yeah, so like if they left that debug application on that radio, and I was to be able to like connect a device directly from, let's say, my computer to it, I can access it. I can tell it to download a custom file.
Mhm.
So like maybe have an APK installer. And then there we go. I then have a solid way to install custom apps.
But the only thing I'm really seeing like issue wise is how would you get a service? Like service.
So it depends on like the Android Auto or Auto Android,
Oh,
but it kind of depends because the radio itself, yes, it does have Wi-Fi built in. So I can
Oh.
actually connect it to Wi-Fi or my hotspot
Mhm.
or have my data plan connected to it.
makes sense.
Yeah. I mostly love it for the radio feature.
Yes.
The radio feature's awesome. And I'm still kind of pissed because the first radio I got was like $65.
Mhm.
And it was touchscreen. It had this small ass knob on the front of it. It was so horrible. But then I took that radio out and I was working at a res at the time. I was like looking through this catalog of all the new things that were being added to the store. Like, for example, things that were going on sale. There was
Oh, yeah.
this Android radio, and I thought, okay, that's pretty sweet. I had to order the fucking thing. So my employee discount wouldn't cover it. I said, you know what? If it's better quality, if I'm paying more, and it's Android, by fucking God, I'm gonna pay the $200 plus shipping. So I bought it. I put the radio in, and then my car broke down. I haven't got to use that radio since the day I put it in that car, which that pisses me off.
So the car broke down.
The
The engine.
So
Yeah.
I was servicing my engine,
Yeah.
and I of course when you're like doing an oil change, you pull the plug out. I guess some of the oil didn't leave the engine,
Mm.
and I mixed conventional motor oil with synthetic blend.
Oh.
I fucked up.
No.
It gelled up. Oil stopped going to one of the cylinders. Oil stopped going to one of the rods. It egg-shaped the crank, and that basically took out my entire engine.
Yeah.
So I was at a standpoint, like either I pay $2,000 for an overhaul to keep the original engine but replace everything, or
Pay 2,000 for a brand new engine.
yeah, for a crate engine with a warranty. And I was about to do that for a crate engine, but then someone hit me up saying, hey, I got a new engine that I just pulled out of this car. It's running. I guarantee a 1-year warranty on it. Drop it in, change the oil and service it, and do nothing else. I said, hell fucking yeah, for $200. I'd be dumb not to take it.
Yeah.
So I took it.
It's from the same car, or is it like?
I think it
Is it
might have been
different?
pulled out of like a different model, but I don't know.
Well,
Like I haven't personally been able to look at the engine. My father has. My father has been a mechanic for like 48 years now. So if he says the engine is good and decent and is worth it,
yeah.
it's worth it. Like
Okay.
instantly
Sounds
worth
good to me.
it.
That's good then. But yeah, it makes sense. I guess you're taking
Genius.
after him at some points.
God no.
No,
Don't get me wrong. I
much
did
work?
get my certificates for mechanics. Like I went through school and actually got my ESC certificates and everything. But I don't want to work in a shop all day. It's boring. It's hot and it sucks. And I don't want to deal with
Mm.
customers complaining about shit breaking when I didn't even like do anything to that
Yeah,
specific
yeah,
item.
no, that makes. It's one of those things where you just know how to do it, but you don't want to work for it.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Cause like when you're at the point of knowing exactly and expecting what's going to happen, like down to the teeth, like how could you put yourself through that? I know I couldn't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not installed.
Not install.
Not installed. Not installed. Did I rename this wrong? No. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to launch it and find out. See if it'll catch on to it. Actually, I could launch it here. I can launch it from desktop. It'll be fine. I launched the wrong one. I launched 5.3. Chat, I did it again.
You did it again.
Close that. I thought I had that set to the right shortcut. Hell, I guess I don't. Oh, I don't. I don't. I have it to the wrong one. 4.27. Four dot 27. All right. Apply. Confusion. What do you mean? Hey, get out of here,
Confusion.
goddammit. Help me understand this. Because apparently I just don't understand this.
Go live and just.
Okay. Okay. Wrong screen. Still the wrong screen. There we go. So I go into engine, binaries, Win64.
You're wrong screen.
What? What do you mean wrong screen? What the fuck? There.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't get it. Is it called UE4 Editor or is it called Unreal Editor?
I think it's Unreal.
UE4 Editor.
What?
I guess it is right. My bad. UE4, whatever that was. And then editor, apply. Okay, let's launch
Yep.
this.
Yes. Looks like it's working to me.
I wonder if I copy and paste that. And I rename this to Unreal Editor. I wonder if Epic Games will now detect it. No, it won't. It was a shot.
Got it.
I assume there's like a file that it checks for to see if it's installed or not, but I don't know what file it would be. Get out of here, SteamVR.
Huh.
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 Hmm.
Oh, and I did load those plugins from the marketplace.
Do they work?
I should. I assume so.
Should.
The only difference is that the engine's in development mode. Literally, that's the only reason, or that's the only difference with the editor, is that it's in developer mode or development mode.
Mhm.
That's the only difference.
Okay.
Sometime today would be nice. Thank you. Here we go with compiling more damn shaders. Open project. Convert in place. How much you want to bet I just broke the entire project? What the fuck? Hey, guess what? I gotta rebuild the engine again. So to do that, I come here, I open in 22. Let me close these. Ooh, that. And now we once again rebuild. Uh, rebuild. Oh, it's so much faster now. Check that out.
You broke it.
No, the plugins had to be rebuilt for the
Great.
editor, so I got to rebuild the editor. At least it doesn't take forever with this one. That's a plus. Come on, you E4. You can do it. I'd be lying if I said I believed in you.
Mm.
It is slowly getting there. It is at 10 of 48. I assume those are tasks that it's got to do, or files that it's got to rebuild. Oh, imagine that. Installing a plugin from the marketplace just to have to rebuild your editor every time. That's gonna suck. Only 18 left.
What if I found?
I have no clue what the fuck you just said.
Ah, yes, I'm dying here. Oh, don't mind me.
It's got it's finishing up now. Finally, it took a whole 71 seconds.
Hold 71 seconds.
Yeah. Yep.
Same.
Loading. It's loading. It's still loading. Reflection code generated. I guess it doesn't like its own reflection. Imagine. You know, we still never finished those ideas for the channel. Oh, good God.
Which channel? Oh yeah, those ideas.
Yeah.
What did we get sidetracked on?
The editor
You know,
finally, like, finishing
Oh
its
yeah,
build
that.
task.
Oh yeah, that.
So, of course, I've got that horror game. I
Uh,
don't know what else to do.
me neither.
Because, I mean, it can really be anything. It's just... I just don't know what kind of game. It doesn't even have to be a single one. It could be, like, multiple. That's the only thing that sucks about, like, trying to create a game is, like, deciding on an idea of it, of how you want it.
I don't know.
I mean, we could always do a VR game. There's not many good VR games out there still.
True. But what would be the VR game about? What would the VR game be about?
Whatever the hell you
That's the
wanted.
problem.
I mean, people like action in VR, so like an action game, like fighting. I don't know. Or you could do a game similar to like VR chat, like open world. Really, it's whatever. Oh, look, we're back at 4,700 tasks to be done. I guess we didn't skip anything. Isn't that just depressing?
Great.
Oh, look, I got a whole voicemail. Spectrum has applied a 50% discount on my monthly bill. Well, unfortunately, I don't use that shitty ass service. Why would anyone use Spectrum? Why would I want to use an IPS provider that requires me to give them virtual tokens?
What the fuck? What?
Yeah. Spectrum
Pat.
used to have a feature where you had to deposit tokens
Yeah,
if
no.
you go over your limit. Now, it may have changed throughout all the years, but after that experience, never again. This is like back when Angry Birds Space was about to release.
Damn.
Yeah, like it was that old. It was maybe like 2013. Like we jumped around to almost every IPS provider that there was, except T-Mobile, because T-Mobile, you can't get T-Mobile any fucking where. But the download speeds, the upload speeds, like everything for T-Mobile is awesome. It's better than Xfinity. Like when you can get 5 gig internet through a T-Mobile hotspot compared to like an actual dedicated modem from Xfinity, that's pretty sad. Well, this is probably going to take forever to build again.
Unfortunate.
what was the last time it took? Like almost an hour? This will probably
Practically
take
almost.
yeah, this will probably take just almost an hour.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Well, I think this has been fun to an extent. I
We can
think
end the
what
stream
I'm
time.
yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is just end the stream here, cause I don't want to get like too far into a stream today, cause there's not really much of anything going on at the moment, other than like me just debugging a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
other than that, thank you all for tuning into this live stream. Hopefully, in the next coming weeks or maybe next month, that we'll have some new content coming out on the channel. So thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you on the next live stream.